and there are more people than I ever expected to be here.
Church acquired this over the last, 20 years. It's actually 3 lots, vacant for a number of years, and this opportunity came along.
Imagine the 14 tiny homes and the central green.
This past Sunday, I was really gratified and honored to hear more about the Veterans Village project that is going to be erected over in the property of Gaines United Methodist Church on Madison Road.
Veterans are a disproportionately overrepresented population in the homeless population in Hamilton County.
There have been veterans in my family that go all the way back to the Civil War.
All my uncles were veterans. Their service mattered to them, to our family, and to our country. But a lot of times, our veterans are forgotten when they come back home.
I have veterans in my family, so the thought that men and women that have sacrificed and served for us and our country are part of those individuals that are being displaced just makes my heart hurt.
I came to the Methodist Church seeking belonging, and I think this just is an extension of that belonging. As a parent of 4 adults who are struggling every day with finding affordable housing, I think the fact that our veterans, the folks that are protecting us and allowing us to live, love, work, play, are someone that should not be forgotten.
Valerie and I have lived in Madisonville for 5 years, and even in that time, we have watched housing here get less affordable.
I don't want to be a part of the housing crisis. I want to be a part of the solution.
And here we have a chance as the church to actually do something concrete and provide housing for people, provide housing for veterans.
I'm an architecture student at UC. I'm driving past people who are on the street, and then I'm going and working on a project that has apartments that will be rented for thousands of dollars every month. And it just doesn't quite feel like a loving architecture. And this is a way that it seems to heal instead.
Working with the homeless population professionally has challenged me to use my privilege to find ways to work towards housing security as a faithful disciple of Christ. But it's not just about making houses, it's about building homes.
So something big in homelessness is that a lot of people don't have a real sense of community.
Many of the vets are suffering from trauma. And some of them get rather paranoid about being together in a group, have to live in a group home. And so this will give them their own spot and hopefully allow them to regain some of their ability to be independent.
It shows the best of community when we as a church community join with the larger community to love our veteran neighbors.
On Friday, I had a midlife crisis. I turned 70. I'm really sort of thinking about what kind of church am I leaving to the world? This is what the church is about. Pouring ourselves out into the community, not just for ourselves, but for the sake of the gospel and for the sake of people who do not know the love of God and do not have safe, secure, stable housing.
It's just an example of the Holy Spirit working through us and a true example of that in our community.